So Annie was your first musical?
Yes, right.
And what did they approach you with? Was it Martin Charnin or Charles Strauss?
It was Martin Charnin, and I was working at the New Yorker and got a call from Martin Charnin. He said, I can't say on the phone, it's too secret, it's too good an idea. I went to he had an office up on 57th Street, and I went to his office and sat down, and he said, here it is, Little Orphan Annie. And I said, you gotta be kidding. So it's ugh, you know. So I want to do West Side Story, I want to do My Fair Lady, I want to do something serious. He said, well, all right. My friend Charles Strauss said he's doing the music. I said, wait a second.
Yeah.
So Strauss already had 2 or 3 Tonys, and Martin had been in the original cast of West Side Story, had done shows. Yeah. So I said, wait a second, who am I to say no to these guys?
Yeah. So
I went to the Daily News, to the files, and Annie, Little Orphan Annie, had started in 1924.
Wow.
I went through microfilm of about 40 years of this stuff, and I came back and said, there's no story, but there is the richest man in the world, the poorest girl, and the dog.
Yeah.
Let me think, what can I do? So I said, we'll put it in New York, and how about the Depression? Because at the time Nixon was president, let's do something about when America cared about, and had a caring government, Roosevelt. And Annie was really a metaphor for she invents the New Deal and, of course, the show. So, and the other thing is I was a great reader of Dickens, and I said, I can cook up a Dickens plot here.
Well, that's interesting because I remember when the show was out, the New Yorker review said, we love it, it's Oliver Twist and Drag.
Yeah, right. I consider that as a
extreme compliment.
Because I think Oliver Twist is terrific.
So the minute the locket came out, I was like, we're home!
Right.
We're home!
Half a silver locket, yeah. And all that whole thing, and the villains are very Dickensian.
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Mudge.
Oh, completely, yeah.
All that stuff.
Oh, I never, that's really beautiful connection.
So it was fun to write, and then, but in 1972, we actually wrote the show. The first song that Charles played for me was Hard Knock Life. I said, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
And then the next one was Tomorrow. I said, we're home.
Yeah.
But then every producer in New York turned it down.
You need to say that sentence one more time, because I just need every writer I know is thinking they're the failure of the world.
Right.
And they always say like, oh, no one will do my play. And I just say West Side Story, and now I can say Annie.
Annie, absolutely.